Ladies and gentlemen, President William Samoei to have cancelled the Adani deal. Personally, I'm very happy, and I believe that majority of Kenyans, wherever you are very happy because of that move. But ladies and gentlemen, what shocked me is that the cabinet secretaries, the member of parliament that they were campaigning for Adani, they have now changed the tune and they are coming to tell us that, you know what, there was a lot of corruption in Adani. Adani was not a good deal for Kenya. Adani procurement was not fine, it was wrongly done. And because of that, can we really trust this member of parliament? First of all, can we trust our president? Do you want to tell me that today is the day that President William Samoei to have realized that Adani is not a good deal? Really? Do you want to tell me that this member of parliament, they have realized that Adani is not a good deal for Kenya when President William Samoei to have cancelled it? Honestly, it is simply communicate to us that we as Kenyans, we are the only one who can save ourselves. It is not our opposition leader. It is not anybody. We as Kenyans, we are the only one who can withstand to us. Because this Adani have been praised by Raila Odinga. Opiyo Wanday today, the cabinet secretary for energy, was in Senate and was campaigning for Adani and was saying that it's the best deal. So John Mbadi himself, he have been campaigning for Adani so much, saying it will transform Kenya. So ladies and gentlemen, but we need to ask ourselves, why have President William Ruto changed the tune? Why have we now cancelled the Adani deal? Two reasons as to why he have cancelled the Adani deal. And the first reason, it is because of the US President Donald Trump. You know, President William Ruto was operating with the former American President Joe Biden. And Joe Biden was very comfortable with Adani. Right now, Donald Trump, when he won election, he made it public that he's not supporting President William Samoei Ruto to sell the Kenyan's public good. And for that, because Kenya must depend on United States of America. So President William Samoei Ruto, I believe that is the reason as to why he have cancelled this deal. And also because of the scandal that United States of America have accused Adani of conducting shady deal to make sure that they are looting or they are milking the taxpayers' money to the country. So ladies and gentlemen, that is the first reason as to why President William Samoei Ruto have cancelled this Adani deal. The second reason, it is because of the religious leaders' rebellion. You know, President William Samoei Ruto understands that he was propelled into presidency by religious leaders. So he understands the power of churches. And he realized that now because the churches, they have now started to rebel on him, and if you could have watched on last Sunday, most of the churches, they were campaigning President William Samoei Ruto. And so he realized that because the Adani deal have been made public, the level of corruption that is in Adani, so it will be a best move to show the Catholic bishop that, you know what, the government is working on the statements, the 7 statements that you given to us. So those are the two reasons, ladies and gentlemen, as to why President William Samoei Ruto have decided to cancel Adani. But he have cancelled Adani pretending that, you know what, I have understand you, that because the Kenyan people, they don't want Adani and we trust in them, we are hearing their views, a lot of corruption. Those are not the reason. Those are the two reasons that I've given you, ladies and gentlemen. And if I can ask you, President William Samoei Ruto withdrew the finance bill after Kenyans, they have went to the street, and a majority of them, they died. A lot of them, they were injured. And from then, there have been a lot of abductions. There have been a lot of torture. So ladies and gentlemen, now this is another second scenario that President William Samoei Ruto is coming to cancel the deal when Kenyans, they have complained for 3 months. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to tell me that we can trust this government? Do you want to tell us that there is anybody who can rescue us? If we were not opposing President William Ruto, it means that right now we could be operating with the 2024-2025 finance bill, the punitive finance bill that Kenyans, they protested against it. And right now, I'm very sure that if Kenyans, they were not making noise, Donald Trump could not even have realized what is being done in Kenya. And for that, it means that again, Adani, now how the member of parliament, they have come out publicly to say that it's not a good deal, they could have concluded that deal. So it simply means that we Kenyans, we are the only one who can save us. We should not allow, this government is not competent to lead us. We should lead them by making sure that when they came with punitive measures, punitive ideas, we bring them on board and we stand firm and reject them. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my thinking. Maybe you could let me know what you think in the comment section. Have a nice time.